Stay in the car! Stay in the car!
The video is difficult to watch. 1 minute, confused Congolese immigrant Patrick Lyoya is standing outside his car as a Michigan police officer approaches. He runs, a scuffle ensues, and here the officer stands over his lifeless body after shooting him in the head. Local police say the 26-year-old was stopped for a traffic violation. For the first time, his family members speak out.
Sikukuwa najua kama hapa mwa nchi,
I didn't know that here in America
kunaweza kuwa execution ya mtu kwa kumuua.
There can be an execution style to kill someone.
Kwa kuua mtu na risasi.
To kill someone with a gun.
Tena uwawe na askari polisi mkubwa.
And to be killed by the police officer.
Kwa nia yangu mimi,
on my wish now,
nilikuwa najua kama ukikutana na polisi,
I knew that if you met with a police officer in America,
utakuwa umesave maisha yako.
You will be safe.
Tulivyokimbia vita kutoka kwetu.
When we ran away from war from Congo because we were in an area that was not safe, there was a war.
Tulizia tunakuja huku nakuja huku kuhifadhi watoto wangu watakuwa na amani.
And I thought that I came to a safe land, a heaven, a safe place.
And
I start thinking now, I'm surprised and astonished to see that my son is here, that my son has been killed with bullets.
The police officer who shot Patrick is on paid leave. His name has not been released.
There is an entire investigation being conducted by the Michigan State Police, which I do not have access to by design for conflict of interest. I will not make a policy decision, nor will I come to a conclusion of criminal law. At this time,
the attorney representing the family wants the officer charged and prosecuted.
Our leaders in the United States of America, we are condemning Russian soldiers for shooting civilians in Ukraine in the back of the head.
And protesters have taken to the streets demanding justice.
We got to speak up, and there has to be change that needs to be made, but change is not going to happen unless our voices are heard.
Police killings of black men and women in America hit raw nerves, and this latest incident does just that, harkening back to the 2020 murder of black man George Floyd by a white police officer in Minnesota, which set off racial justice protests across the country. Laurel Bowman, VOA News, Washington.